Once upon a time, in a cozy little town, there lived a curious and cheerful girl named Lucy. Lucy loved exploring, especially when it came to sweets. One sunny afternoon, she was playing in her backyard when she found a sparkling, candy-colored door hidden behind some bushes. Without thinking twice, Lucy opened the door and stepped inside. Suddenly, Lucy found herself in a magical Candy Wonderland. Everywhere she looked, there were giant lollipops, chocolate rivers, and cotton candy clouds. The trees were made of licorice, and the grass was soft and sugary like green gumdrops. Lucy couldn't believe her eyes. As she wandered through this sweet world, Lucy met a round, squishy marshmallow named Mallow. Mallow was as soft as a pillow and as friendly as could be. "Hi there! You must be new here. What's your name?" asked Mallow. "I'm Lucy," she replied, "and this place is amazing." Mallow smiled. "Let me show you around. You're going to love it here." As they walked, Lucy met more delightful new friends. There was Jelly, a bouncy, jiggly creature made entirely of jelly, who could change colors and shapes with every hop. Jelly loved to make funny faces, which made Lucy giggle. Next, they met Choco, a tall, strong chocolate bar with caramel arms and legs. Choco was a great dancer and showed Lucy some of the coolest dance moves she had ever seen. Together, they all danced and twirled until they were out of breath. Finally, Lucy met Taffy, a stretchy and sweet friend who could twist into all sorts of shapes. Taffy loved to play games, and they all had fun playing hide-and-seek among the candy trees and sliding down the syrupy hills. Lucy had the time of her life in Candyland, laughing and playing with her new friends. But as the sun began to set and the sky turned from blue to pink to purple, Lucy started to feel a little sad. She missed her mom and dad, and she began to worry about how she would ever find her way back home. Seeing her sad face, Mallow asked, "What's wrong, Lucy?" "I love it here," Lucy said, "but I miss my parents. I want to go home." Mallow, Jelly, Choco, and Taffy all looked at each other. They wanted Lucy to be happy, so they put their heads together and came up with a plan. "We know how to help," said Taffy, stretching into the shape of a bridge. "Follow us." They led Lucy to a giant gingerbread house where an old, wise gumdrop lived. The gumdrop listened to Lucy's story and then smiled warmly. "You just need to follow the path of peppermint sticks," the gumdrop said, "and it will lead you back to the door you came through." Lucy thanked the gumdrop and her friends, and with a wave, she started down the peppermint path. Her friends followed, cheering her on and telling her how much they would miss her. Finally, Lucy reached the sparkling door. She took one last look at her new friends, who were waving and smiling, and stepped through the door. In an instant, Lucy was back in her backyard, just in time for dinner. Her parents were so happy to see her, and Lucy gave them big hugs, telling them all about her incredible adventure in Candyland. And even though she was glad to be home, Lucy knew that she would always have sweet friends waiting for her in that magical land. And so, Lucy went to bed that night with a smile on her face, dreaming of her next adventure.